Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In this episode we want to expand a bit into this territory here now. So we have the metal here and the research site. So for this I want to build another dome. More people are coming in now with the rocket as well. So it's almost at 90%. And our research is up and running now very efficiently. So today we are going to research the water reclamation system for drastically reduces the water consumption of the dome. Very cool stuff. And soil adaptation, utility crops. So everything that the biotech has to offer for now, because we want to head deeper into that tech tree here for the additional farms and buildings that we need, especially for the water, so we can have the water extraction then at some point, and the water vaporizer, so it doesn't need a prefab plan anymore. That's that. And I also want to build another dome that has a higher comfort level. So those domes are rather big and cramped. What I can do though for the comfort of the residents is to build parks and service buildings like that. But the next dome is going to have better buildings as well, because those apartments, well, they grant less comfort during rest, and that is something we don't actually want for our people here. The scan is also faster now, the scanning, so we scan sectors faster. We already have something here again, a vista and some more concrete. Those are the things, and we should also go for the metal soon, because with the electronics farm, no wait a second, with the machine parts factory, we need metal. So this is consuming metal and producing machine parts out of that, so we need a constant supply of metal, and we do have a metal deposit here which needs in return a metal extractor, this one here, but the metal extractor needs to be in the vicinity of a dome and the resource here, the deposit here. So we need to build a dome here to get the research site here and the underground metals, so we can use both of those deposits here to our advantage. And we can do the same here with the underground rare metals and the research sites. We have more research here and more money coming out of those things. So we should combine those deposits in the future with our domes. So that is that though. We have a dust devil again. No problem there though. And we also have research stats. We should actually be able to research something now, I think, or upgrade our domes, or are they doing that automatically? I don't know. We do have a lot of water, but it seems like I don't need to upgrade that. It happens automatically perhaps, I don't know. And 12 new passengers have landed now too. The rocket has arrived, and while that is happening, and of course we also have a close look at our food all the time, let's build another dome. We do have the basic dome, which I don't like particularly. We have the micro dome and we have the barrel dome, which is the biggest one as far as I can see. So let's build that. Oh, we need polymers for that. Okay. So we can have
colonists have arrived.
We can have another resupply with the supply pod or the cargo rock. Let's take the cargo rock since it's already available. And here we can say we want more of those polymers. Perhaps some more machine parts. We do have enough drones for now. I think let's get some more orbital drones. They're relatively cheap, like that. And we can deep scan more in our search for water. We don't need any prefabs anymore as far as I can tell. We are researching now most of it, so we can build them on our own. So it's really just about those things here. Okay, we're pretty low on money now. I don't know if we need something for emergency cases, so let's just keep 100 million there for now and launch this rocket there. This rocket now is being loaded already and has lots of exports then as well, so that should bring us in some money again. And of course we can also research the funding, so to get more out of that. Okay, so polymers are now they're being produced anyway, and they're also being imported now. So let's build a barrel dome here. Okay, coming close to other barrel dome and right in the vicinity of those deposits there. And we can build it like that. Very nice. Of course, we also need the power cable again. In this case, I think it works if we just do it like that. And we also need the pipes, but wait a second. The passage. Sharing power and life support. Okay, so it's doing that already, the passage. The passage is already sharing it, so we don't need to connect them separately like that. And we have more colonists now. Let's see if they fill up our factories here. They do that. Very nice. So our factories are full now as well. Lots of people working in the rare metal extractor now. Good to see that. We still have a high deposit here. And we can produce a lot of that. So it's almost 6 per day. That's pretty good. And this dome is being built here now as well. And this one's already ready to launch again. It has 11 exports with it. That's a lot of money there. And let's launch the rocket. Just like that. Off it goes again. What's happening here? The concrete factory storage space is full. Okay, that's a good thing actually. We have too much concrete. I've also built 2 more universal depots here so we can, you know, scatter the depots a bit around my base to have everything more quickly supplied and everywhere. Not just centrally stored, which is not the best thing, I think. Let's go back up here for now. Scanning is already in place here. I wonder if I can put this one here to scanning again. No. Okay, we need the probe for that actually. So let's scan a bit more over there. I can see no water here yet, but perhaps we can find something with water here in this area. Then we wouldn't have the trouble of actually building something through the mountains like here. Right, the machine parts are low again. I think that's not a big deal though, since we're producing a lot anyway. And we can have a third work shift here as well. And this sector has got nothing, okay. That's it over there. And let's also have a look real quick at the research. Very nice. So we have lots of research now going on. So it's rather fast the way we research things, I think at least. And we have the soil adaptation now for the farm and the utility crops. So that unlocks a new crop in farms and hydroponic farms that provides oxygen and improves the soil quality. Very nice having that. What else do we have here? The dome bioscaping. Residents in basic, micro and barrel domes have improved comfort. Very nice. Let's take that as well. Very important to keep my people sane. And this is the other thing that I want, the smart home. So smart homes provide a very comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will recover sanity when resting. Very interesting. We're going to build the new dome, the barrel dome, here only with those comfort homes. So we have the living quarter here. The living complex, okay. Okay, grants less comfort. So those apartments are really bad anyway. Okay, but that's stuff that you need to learn, to see it, to see it actually, to believe it. Okay, so my people actually lose some sanity because they are cramped in those apartments. And we're going to change that. So we're going to build more of those living complex. It can have only half. Yeah, only half of the people approximately can live in the living complex. So we need to build more of them, but they provide more comfort for my people. And that should be the priority. Let's have a look at that. So consumption, power, so not really much that it actually needs. So let's build 2 of them. Oh, we can't do that. So let's build 1 here. Right. And then we can have perhaps a park or something like that. And the next rocket has arrived with polymers, complete. Especially very important. And soil adaptation is now active too. So let's have a look at that again. We have the soil adaptation finished now in the biotech. New building, the farm. Large in-dome building, which is more work efficient and requires no power. Let's have a look at that. The ranch, and there's the fungal farm, and there's the farm. So that is something. Produces food, consumes water depending on crop type. And yeah, but we had 90 food, so I really don't have a problem there. And the dome is still being built, takes quite a while. And we also have 10 orbital probes now. So let's do this, let's hope. Let's find some water, please. We need to see if we have deep scan available close by. Yeah, nothing new here though. Those have all been deep scanned now, nothing. There's some new metal here.
Anomaly found.
A new anomaly at least, that is something. Nothing there. I hope I'm not just wasting those orbital probes right now. So we deep scanned a lot here now. Still no water, but at least an anomaly over here for new technologies. So where's my explorer? Let's get this one and scan the anomaly. And the rocket is full again. So 30 fuel and 5 exports ready to launch. Bye bye. And the other one's exporting 11, I think, tons. Is it tons perhaps? Let's say it's a ton. So we have some unit here at least. And this granted us 240 million. That's not so much actually. We have 500 million now. So we definitely need to, you know, get more out of that. Yeah, as soon as I open the third shift here, people are moving there. That's very important. So this one here can work now 24 hours a day. Hopefully producing a lot of additional resources for us. And right, we do have... Yeah, I totally forgot about those anomalies here. So we could still, you know, get some of those things here up and running. Those expeditions. So we need a rocket for that. I'm waiting for the next rocket then that we have. But I need to wait right now. Wait a second. Yeah, they're moving now from the apartments to the living complex. So I do have enough space at the moment. Let's get some more people to our colony. Passenger rocket. This one here. Let's get rid of them again. We'd have 45 applicants. So we definitely need some more. Yeah, let's take another scientist here. Composed. And workaholic. For the scientist. I need more botanists though. Sexy, alcoholic, workaholic. Has the drinking problem. Okay, this one needs an empty dome. He's a loner. There's a botanist. All botanists kind of have huge flaws. Glutton, eats double rations. This botanist there. So we don't have a single stable, sane botanist. Yeah, that's not many applicants though. I think I've seen a research where we can increase that number here of people who actually want to do something for us. Geologist, we still need 1 or 2 more of them. Oh, do we have some? Yeah, let's get another scientist. Composed, rugged, very nice. Geologist, vegan, melancholic. Engineer that is a workaholic, let's take that too. Oh, this botanist is actually good. He's a vegan. He has this decreased comfort when living near ranch and won't work in such buildings. But that's okay. We don't have ranches in our living spaces, and he's also fit. Let's get this botanist there. And more engineers are needed though. Melancholic, that's not good. Geologist, glutton, enthusiast, gambler, nerd. Yeah, that's okay as well. The geologist there. And that's a geologist, a nerd trait. Religious and fit. Let's take this one. So 3 geologists. Engineer. We do need more engineers though. There are 2 more here. Melancholic. Okay, no. Okay, no. I can't do that. There are too many bad people here. Let's go for the research. And I think it was somewhere over here, right? Yeah, more applicants will start to appear on Earth. And this one seems cool as well. Engineers and geologists have 10% performance when working in the specialty. Very important as well. So social here, those two basics there. It's basic because it's up tier, first tier. Very basic stuff here that we still need to research in that area. Okay, lots of things actually that need to be researched right now. The low G lab, is it producing anything? Ah yeah, okay, research per soul, now it's doing that. That's a bit strange though, because research per soul, you know, so a soul is 1 day more or less. So 25 Earth hours. And it says 0 when no one is working there right now. But it doesn't, because it says 0 when the 0 research per soul when the night shift is empty, you know, which doesn't make sense because there's still 2 other shifts on that very day that would produce research for me. So that seems to be a bit bugged here, at least I think that. So if I would kill the first shift now, it would say 0 then, even though we still have 2 other shifts on that very same day. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We know what it means. There's the next dome here. Finished. So we can soon start
Meteor shower incoming.
doing something. Oh, we have a meteor shower coming in 2 souls. The region is about to experience a meteor storm. Buildings directly hit by meteors will be in need of repairs in order to function again, while pipes and cables will get destroyed. Rovers hit by meteors will also need repairs. Meteor storms cannot be avoided, but some good practices may minimize their damage potential, such as not clustering vital buildings next to each other. Huh, okay. So I can't do anything about it. I just need to wait for it and see what happens to my buildings. But it doesn't seem to be very dangerous anyway. So, you know, they're getting damaged, but we can still repair them. We do have enough materials here for everything.
Scanned.
And another sector without anything. Yeah, and we can also build a passage again between those 2 domes. Whoops, where is it? There it is, passage. Right. Something like that, and we use this space here, the remaining space, for some parks, because they increase the relaxation and comfort of my people. Or is there something else we could build there? A small fountain. Let's build a small fountain there. Statue. And another small garden. We still have some space here that we can use, but this dome seems pretty much finished then. We can still house some more colonists, so yeah. So I won't wait for the research to be completed, and then we can have that. Alrighty. Lots of things that are managed now. We have another research, unlocks new crops in farms and ranches. Let's have a look at that. Hydroponic farm. The algae. But that is producing almost no food for a full day. Yeah, well, that was a waste, at least for the hydroponic farm, as far as I can see that.
Funding received.
And we got additional money because the rocket landed on Earth again. So we are coming close to 1 billion again. Okay. And this dome here, where we can start with some new buildings perhaps. I mean, we're going to have the very comfortable homes here. Yeah, this one has a comfort level of 60, so those living complexes as opposed to 45 of the apartments. So my people should be much happier about that. And that's 9. I think I can get rid of this one here. Guess they're all going to move over there, and let's salvage that apartment here. And I'm going to have another living complex here then. Much more important. And let's also clear this building there. My drones will do the rest, and we can have another building there later. Meteor shower, still 2 days, okay. Not much we can do though. Right, let's see if there is some more people now, applicants, that are good in any way. We need lots of geologists. If I'm probably going to build a second rare metal extractor here. Is that good advice? I think it is. So this one still has lots of rare metals. The grade is high. What's the other grade here? Grade low. What does the grade mean? Yeah, it doesn't say that. I think it's just the how much value there is for each of those metals, you know, so that's what I think it is. And electronics is pretty low. We do have an electronics farm, do we? Yeah, we have that, which is working. So we need more engineers and more geologists ASAP. Let's have a look one more time at that here. Yeah, almost no engineers here. No. Okay, we definitely have to wait because there is no use right now to get more people if they're all without specialization. That cripples us a bit right now. Other than that, it's looking rather well. Food is going down. Food consumption is at 11 per soul. So that is definitely going down as far as I can see that. And we need better food. Or more food. So a lot of people are working here now. Producing that. But I think it's going down. I mean, we'll see what happens when the turkey is finished. That's a 30 as far as I can see, right? So perhaps this bumps then over 90. Then it means, of course, we're not going down. I think that's what it means. So we should be good actually. But it's going down a bit. I have to keep close eye on that. And we also should get another rocket in here because our rare metals are piling up and we need more money. So where's my research? Dome bioscaping. Okay, that is important though. Let's get rid of the smart home for now. Yeah, and living Mars is the next one. Should be finished then soon because it only needs 1,000 research points. That's not much. That can be done in a day. Other than that, looking good so far. We have to wait now for the research to finish and for the meteor storm and see what happens there. Stay tuned.